Welcome to Influencers, a show that brings you the people that impact our community, our city, and our state. Today we're honored to have one of our founding members of the Latin Chamber of Commerce, Otto Merida. Otto, welcome to the show.
It's great to be here, especially with you.
Thank you, Otto. Otto, we like to ask a question, the same question to everybody. Besides being in this studio right now, where else would you want to be right now?
No, I would like to be right here. I think first, for me, is a sense of pride to be able to come here and see the growth of the organization in the last couple of years. I think, like I mentioned to you many times, one of my concerns through the years have been what happens after I leave. Because one of the things people will say, you are the Chamber of Commerce. And even though people, I thought that was something that I cared or wanted, I was concerned about that because that means that if I leave, what happens? And we were very lucky to be able to find you, to talk to you, to convince you to come to the chamber and to become the executive director, a person that was very successful already in private practice. And I think we did great. I think we have a lottery and won. We won the lottery.
Oh, no. We're going to get a little more to that. But I want to start with the journey, Cuba to Las Vegas. Tell me about that journey.
The journey was one that even though, I didn't realize what I was doing at that time. It was the only thing, when I left Cuba, I came as part of the Peter Pan. Peter Pan was a program that sent around 14,000 Cuban kids underage to the United States. So I went to Miami. I left Cuba in the 21st of August, 1961. At that time I said to myself, this must be big, because I was at the airport in Cuba, and then I saw my mother crying through the glass.
Wow!
And I'm saying, I think this is something that is very dramatic for my mother and my father and my mother.
How old were you?
I was 14 years old.
Wow!
And one of the things that I remember is my mother crying, and I'm saying to myself, and then one of the things I remember, my mother would say to me, listen, I hope to see you soon, but this might be something that I will never see you again. So you have to realize that, let's see, that might happen, okay? So I left on that date, the 21st of August, 61.
Wow. That must have been an emotional day.
It was tough. It was difficult. But then you are very young, and then you get there. You get to I get to Miami, and I remember because my mother told me, listen, so I want you to remember the address in Cuba. Okay, so I did. That's why I remember the address in Cuba since forever. So, and I said, if you happen to get to Miami and nobody is there waiting for you, you tell the pilot to to bring you back. So it was funny, but
that's amazing.
That's a true story.
That's amazing. So let me ask you, who had the most impact on you early on?
Well, I think Father Walsh, which was the guy that in charge of the
Father Walsh.
Walsh, that was in charge of the of all the Cuban kids coming into Miami at that time. And then he was a strong individual, very much concerned about what was going to happen with the Cubans and the Cuban kids.
So Father Walsh was the impact early on.
Yes.
More with Otto Merida in a moment.
Psst, psst, smile at the chamber. Psst, psst. Yes, you. Smile at the chamber. Psst, psst. You too. Smile at the chamber. The chamber that smiles back to you.
Welcome to the Latin Chamber of Commerce.
Sign up for the Latin Chamber of Commerce, where you will find business advisory, financial support, scholarships, new friends, and much more. With us by your side, you will be able to start a new business or make your company flourish. Join our thousands of members and drive your business to success today. Call us at 702-385-7367 and visit us, the Latin Chamber of Commerce, the only chamber that will always smile back to you.